Hello, beautiful people, and happy Friday. I wanted to hop on to share a little bit about the energies right now. So, we are heading in for a full moon eclipse, and it's a big one for some of you. The interesting fact is that we are also at a time of changing from the age of Pisces into the age of Aquarius. So, it's like we're having two major endings at the same time. And you will notice that in your life. So we are coming up to a point in life, and the week before, it's also good to notice the week after in full moon, because it really has an impact and energies start to change. And so some of you will notice that certain things are ending in your life. So you may be changing jobs, you may be bringing something to a close. And it's really challenging energies when that happens, because as humans, we love to be comfortable, don't we? We're always afraid of the unknown, and that is normal. So you have to be kind with yourself in regards to that, and really sit and notice how you need to honor yourself through the big changes that you are going on. And you've got to kind of see it that you are stepping off on a new adventure, and really have a look at a time in your life when you were open. For me, I always look at like when I was 18 and I was like excited to step out into the world and to have new adventures and to experience new things and to be curious. And as we get older, we kind of get a little bit stuck in our comfort zone, don't we? We just want to be comfortable. We want things to kind of flow our way. And we have to notice the good things about change, what we want to be brought into our life. And in order for new things to be brought into your life, you have to let go of the old and release. And with that also comes forgiveness. So I look at that word a lot. Forgiveness, sometimes it's really hard to forgive things that have happened in your life. And what I have noticed about embracing forgiveness, it's really about not hurting yourself with what someone else has done or what else has happened in your life. So something may happen that is really not fun in your life at this stage, whether you've had to leave a job or change a relationship or bring something to a close, and it doesn't always feel fun. And often then we hurt ourselves, we make ourselves less than, or we blame ourselves for this happening, or how could we have prevented it? And we kind of get stuck in the mud a little bit. And forgiveness is about really noticing it's time to just let it go, release. Can you relax into that release and just let it go? Can you do that right now? Even if it's just, how can you bring yourself back to peace? And it's about not hurting yourself with what has happened. Forgiveness doesn't mean you accept that what happened shouldn't have happened. It has happened. There's nothing that you can do about that. What you can do is change how you respond to how you feel about what's happened. That is the only control you ever have in your life. It's a hard thing to accept. The only control you have in your life is about how you feel about things, how you choose to look at things. Forgiveness is really not about making it acceptable what else has happened or what someone else has done, but it's about not hurting yourself with it. It's about letting it go. It's about it happened. I cannot change that. The only way I can move forward is by not hurting myself, not blaming myself, really just owning my part in that, my process in that, and how can I step into self-love? How do I support myself through that process? So it never makes it okay or gives it permission to have happened, if that makes sense. But it's really about not hurting yourself. I mean, my guides always show me a great little scenario in my head. It's like that Tom and Jerry scenario, like where you take the knife, someone's done something that you really don't like, and then you stab yourself in the heart with it 50 times because you make it mean that you are unlovable, unworthy, incapable. How could I be so stupid that happened? And often, they're the hardest things we go through in life are our biggest learnings, because we have to do something about them instead of staying stuck in our comfort zone. So I send you so much love and energy, and just notice there is so much guidance around you. My guides always remind that. And often when we get stuck if we get stuck in feeling like the child, like we can't cope, or we are overwhelmed, or we're feeling like the victim, I always have beautiful symbols. I mean, I had to laugh the other day. I was feeling really sorry for myself, having a tough day. I've hurt my knee as well, so I'm really feeling woe is me. And I was walking out in the bush, and I got this strong picture of a hawk, and I was looking around, I couldn't see it. I was like, wow, well, that felt beautiful, but how interesting. And I went back to my woe is me. And then I literally had a hawk swoop me with galahs hanging off its tail, and it just blew my mind. And my guides really came in and said, We are always here for you. You just have to notice. It's like being in a room with other people, but choosing not to focus on them. Whenever we stop and we just open our energy, our guidance, your ancestors, your grandparents, your guides, your angels are always there to show you what is next. So what I really prompt you to do when times are tough or you feel like things are challenging is slow things down and just be present and be open to the solutions coming. They will come to you. When we try and project our energy and figure things out too much, that's when we can really feel scattered and anxious or depressed, when we're really holding on to the past and dragging it around. Our true point of power is in the present moment. In the present, all energy comes to us. We can feel it, we can hear it, we can see it. And so we have to choose to be present, to be open, to be curious, because all the answers are there. They are showing up for you. What we tend to do is go, no, that's convenient, not convenient for me. No, I don't want it to come to me in that kind of way. Oh no, I need things to come to me in this way, in this time, in this place. Otherwise, I refuse to see it. And when we resist, I mean, even in science, resistance causes massive eruption, it causes discomfort, inflammation. And so we just have to relax and allow and be present. I hope that helps you. I send you so much love and huge hugs for all of you that are going through challenging times and big changes in your life. I send you so much love from my heart to yours. Have a beautiful weekend. Big hugs. Bye.